Hello guys, it's Vampire Guy Productions here with another rant. I know I was going to do a rant on a country that shall not be named because apparently it's too controversial to be monetized. But as you can tell by the title of this video, I will be talking about problems with the YouTube algorithm, specifically the ad-friendly content side of the algorithm. So, I'd say a few days ago, maybe 3 or 4, I saw a video from a YouTuber that I watch talking about his videos getting demonetized and, like, his problems with the algorithm. Now, I was already planning on doing a video, next week, or maybe a rant about, parents and, achieving your dreams and stuff, and then the week after that, maybe do something about YouTube stuff. And then, today I was going in because I had just uploaded a video earlier today, and I hadn't monetized it yet, so I went in and I'm like, oh, hey, that video I did the other day about Charlottesville, it lost monetization. But I was kind of upset, but I was like, well, I did talk about a controversial topic, which is not allowed by YouTube. So then I went to monetize that, and it just instantly, turned yellow, and I was like, what? I literally went into the YouTube Creator Studio app, monetized it, went back, and then I refreshed it, and it's right immediately it had the yellow, marking on it. I'm like, how is it not eligible, or how is it not friendly towards advertisers? Because let's see, what are the biggest things for advertiser friendly content? No dangerous acts. There's obviously nothing dangerous about sitting in my kitchen, is there? No hate speech. There is no hate speech in there. There were no highly graphic sexual things at all. There wasn't anything sexual in it, so I'm pretty good in that aspect. No harsh language. The worst thing I said was ass, and I have a video of me smashing, I literally smashed a mobile landline thing from Sprint, and probably said shit 30 times in the video. And that has still monetization. So I went back and I checked. So my other rant, the one about the Trump presidency, was flagged, and I'm cool with that because, again, that's controversial and that's no in the policy. I mean, it's kind of stupid that you can't make money for making rants unless they're about stupid topics like Cartoon Network. But again, I wasn't going to make a big deal about it because that was just normal stuff. And then this got monetized. And there's literally nothing. Now, we get to controversy, though, in it. Well, I guess North Korea is a little bit, controversial with the nuclear threat and everything. But here's the thing. I'm going to show you guys a thing right now. A snippet from the thing about controversial stuff. Now, if you read that, you can see that it clearly states context matters. But if you look at other people's videos about this stuff and you look at what they've done with things, you can see context doesn't really matter, and it's quite obviously an automated system which cannot really very well detect the context side of this whole deal. And that's just honestly really annoying because I said, oh, I'm going to be doing some research for this North Korea nuclear threats video. I never went into any detail into it. I just mentioned a video. So there's no controversy there. I mean, the other video that I make about it, that probably won't be monetized because, I mentioned, because that's a controversial topic and that makes sense. But the fact that because I'm assuming that's exactly what they got me for, but I can't know for sure because a lot of people theorize that they get this from the auto-generated captions, but I can't see the auto-generated captions. So I don't know what they heard in the video or what the, like, auto-generated caption things picked up for them to use against the video. But what really annoys me, though, is not the fact that, that really fucking pisses me off that they, honestly, that they they said that video wasn't advertiser friendly. That really irks me. But, the thing that really pisses me off is the disregard for small channels like myself. I only have 125 subscribers right now. So, they have kind of a threshold for what kind of videos can be reviewed manually so they can, get people their monetization back. And it's something that's way outside of my reach now more than it was a couple days ago when I saw this other YouTuber's video. You see, when I watched this other video, I believe it was on, I don't remember exactly, I think it was it was a few days ago. He uploaded a video saying, is it the end of my channel or whatever, because of all this monetization loss, and he had to restart his Patreon page. And, when he did that, the threshold was 28 days, which is the amount of days that they usually count, the views for the last 28 days, the watch time for the last 28 days and stuff, for the basic analytics. That's what they were basing it off of. And I'm assuming YouTube being how they are, that threshold of 28 days, 1,000 views in 28 days, was still way too much for them. So instead of creating a backlog for those channels, they just cut it off at 7 days instead of 28 days. So now your videos have to be even more popular, so they have to review even fewer of them. So, yeah. I would rather have to wait 3 months, and eventually, obviously I'm not going to get 1,000 views on most of my videos now unless I get 5,000 subscribers, and even then, you have to have a really huge number of your subscribers watching with that. But for other YouTubers, though, 7 days, that's a short time. 28 days, that's fair. 1,000 views in 28 days, that's still quite a bit. But no, YouTube, they don't want to deal with that many requests because they know how flawed the system is. And I already know this video is going to get demonetized because this is controversial about the company. But, yeah, they've literally, they're trying to make it so they have to do as few videos as possible. They have to review manually as many videos as they can. They don't want to do any more than they have to. But, it's stupid. Cause, literally, I'm sure most people would rather have to wait, 2 or 3 months to get results back than to not get any back at all because you're too lazy to actually, create some kind of backlog. Of course, it's going to get pretty backed up after a while, and maybe you can go on and off with 7 and 28 days just so it doesn't get as muddied up. But, maybe, appoint some more people to do the manual stuff, maybe try finding some more jobs, quickly to manually review these things instead of just, saying, oh, yeah, no, there's too many videos getting 1,000 views in 28 days that, are getting wrongfully demonetized for no reason, so, we're going to cut it down to 7 days, just 1 week. If you can't get 1,000 views in 1 week, well, your videos aren't important anyways. You're not getting enough monetization to begin with, so, yeah, no, we're not going to bother with you. We're only going to try to help the other people that can make us more money get their videos remonetized. Thanks, YouTube. But I'm trying not to stress too much about this because, I have to face it. I'm probably going to have to try to find some other gig and stuff. I really like doing YouTube, and I want to be able to make something out of YouTube instead of just doing this as. I like doing this as a hobby, but I want to try to become something bigger. I enjoy making content for other people. I enjoy making these videos, but I can't continue doing this viably if I can't make money from my videos because YouTube has such a fucked up, flawed system for this kind of detecting this, like, non-advertiser friendly business that happens in these videos. I mean, I don't know, it's just, YouTube has become, I get it. Like, these advertisers, they don't want their stuff dealt with on these controversial topics. But me mentioning a video that is not even out yet, I was just talking about hopefully getting it up, about North Korea is controversial. Well, here's the thing. These advertisers will advertise their stuff on news channels. They talk about controversial stuff like North Korea, and these don't necessarily align with the opinions of the newscasters. They're basically just casting the news for the station or the channel or whatever, but they still get people advertising, even though they will occasionally talk about something that's on the controversial side, and they don't lose stuff. They don't lose like their advertisers because they're quote unquote not advertiser friendly. So I get it, YouTube. You're trying to make this a more like welcoming community, make this more family friendly, and make this more advertiser friendly, so that you don't have these advertisers getting mad. But I mean, advertisers, come on. I mean, seriously, they put ads on news, like between parts of newscasts. So if news can be monetized and news can get advertisers, why can like small YouTubers who like I literally went into I did not say any single thing other than my video is about the North Korean nuclear threat. I said nothing besides that about that topic. I never went into any detail on it anywhere in the video. And as I said, the worst thing I said was ass. So, come on, YouTube. And I know it's hard to make some kind of automated system that can, like, accurately detect this stuff, but I mean, you have to realize how many pissed off people. And the only good thing, and this is being pretty optimistic, the only good thing about this is that it cuts down on competition for the bigger YouTubers. But come on, I mean, no. And I get it. The more YouTubers there are, the less ad revenue there is because of they kind of just split up the stuff across the whole like website as a whole, and the more people that are gaining monetization, the less money you get. But I feel like if there's a lot of people that want to make money and they're trying to become bigger, for one, work with advertisers to maybe like strengthen the like advertising revenue more, so that it helps everyone instead of just like, okay, there's 1,000 more people now than there were last month, so you're getting less money than you were, even though you're getting the same type of views and the same amount of views. So I don't know. I'm trying not to like go too much on, and I'm not going to really cut this down. So if there's any like stops and stuff in this, I apologize. I want to get this up quick as possible. But I do have to stop this because I can't go over 2 gigabytes. So okay, so I'm back. I just had to pause that because my stupid editor can't handle videos over 2 gigabytes. It just cuts everything out past the 2 gigabyte mark. But yeah, I think they need to really work on strengthening the kind of community, like, again, work with advertisers to try to make more revenue for all these other YouTubers, because, I mean, YouTube, like any company, they want to make money, but if these smaller YouTubers, if these people want to make, like, a YouTube career, maybe, help them launch their YouTube career so they can have something more instead of, like, making it, oh, yeah, you're not very big, we're not going to help you out there, sorry. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know. It's like, oh, yeah, these are our biggest money makers. We're not going to try to get more ads so other people can make us money. We're just going to, cut these people off because they're kind of dead weight anyways. I feel like, because, like, there's a lot of people that want to do YouTube, and I mean, I get it. If you get too many people doing YouTube, eventually you're going to run out of people being able to make something out of YouTube because you run out of originality. But it's just, I can't even process most of this bullshit. It honestly it pisses me off so much how hard it is, because like I said, I really want to do something with YouTube, and like with how it's going, my dad already doesn't like the fact that I'm wanting to do videos because I can't get anywhere with it. And YouTube doing this bullshit, like taking away my advertising, which I can't even make any money from because I don't make enough views on any of my videos yet. But the fact that they're making it so hard, like you literally have to be the most PC, PG, family-friendly channel ever to make money anymore. And it's like, at this point, you might as well just turn YouTube into No, please don't. I didn't mean that. Please, YouTube. No one wants to see that happen. If that happens, God. But you get where I'm coming from, though. I mean, YouTube is it's becoming too soft and too PG. And it's like, I get it. Again, advertisers don't necessarily want to advertise on stuff that doesn't align with their views, and they don't want to be like advertising. It's like, oh, well, here's a Pepsi ad. Pepsi apparently supports white supremacists. And I even said stuff like the things I say for the most part in my rant about Charlottesville, Virginia. The things I say in that video are like, my stupid storage is full. Anyways, I feel like I pretty well aligned with their views. I don't support the white supremacists and neo-Nazis that I spoke about in any way in that video. I only spoke, like, the only thing that might go against their views is saying that I don't necessarily think that these historical statues should be taken down and destroyed because that's part of history. But if you want to know more about that, you can watch that video, because I need to end this video now before I can't even export my edit that I'm going to have to do. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I wish I could go more into detail on this, but I just, stupid, I can't, I guess I can maybe do a part 2, but I'll just do this. YouTube, come on, just get your stuff together. This whole thing is it's stupid, and I will be posting links in the comments to some kind of image or whatever of my demonetization things, just so you know that it's legit that I got those videos demonetized. But yeah, just come on, YouTube. Please, just work on the algorithm more, because you're pissing off a lot of people, and it's just, I don't even know anymore. Anyway, guys, like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.